particular scenario, Coleman's going to have a knee bar on. So, well, yep, don't worry about it. I'll put you there. I call it the live action, or the live action figure method, where basically you're here, I take it down, you like this leg goes through, I end up like this, you pinch your knees together, clamp your heels down, I'm like, wow, he's in a super good knee bar right now. Okay, yeah, it's amazing setup. So, okay, so I'm in a knee bar now, and I've got to deal with getting out of here. As you can imagine, my defense method's going to be slightly different. If I have my leg totally straight and curl my toes here, I'm giving him exactly what he needs, and that's bad things. However, one unifying idea in this particular case is that he requires a particular angle of my leg in relation to his. With the Achilles, my knee needs to be facing the same direction as his knees. With a knee bar, my knee needs to be facing the what direction to his knees? The complete opposite. 180 degrees, that's when knee bars work. Generally speaking, if I'm off by 10 degrees, his knee bar is twice as hard to finish. If I'm off by 20 degrees, it won't finish. Knee bars are super fickle. You will generally see less knee bars than you will more or less any other submission when you start getting to higher levels. Knee bars are kind of like the unicorn of leg locks in a lot of fashions. Okay, there's nothing wrong with them. I go for them. I've finished them, but they're certainly not the easiest thing to get because they require a lot. But he can also set up a lot of other leg locks with this. So with that being said, of course, I don't want to let that happen to me. So how can I get out of a knee bar? A lot of methods. We're going to talk about the one that I learned first. It's still probably my default way to get out. Coleman's here. I'm in a low side knee bar. What I'm going to do is, now some people say you should first aim to disassemble the arms and then get a triangle here. If I can, great. But if he's got a full-blown knee bar, it's very unlikely I'm going to be like, get over here. It's just not realistic, at least for me. I mean, again, I don't do enough creatine for that stuff to work. So here, I'm going to pretend that I'm in like a diving position here. With my hands on his back. You guys aren't actually going to do this in tournaments, but this is to demonstrate how it works. I'm going to bring my arms up over my head. This way. Now where's my knee facing? Opposite. That's way stronger than the following. Ready? Go ahead. Nice and hard. Here, they're going like pure, just leg twist. That's way weaker than if he's here and he's extending it, and I bring my body back, and I use all of my momentum to turn. If we're slippery, especially no-gi, generally this is going to really mess up my ankle form. And from here, there's a lot of ways I can get out. What I'm going to do in this particular case is I'm going to pin his top leg with my hand. I'm going to get up to this knee, and I'm going to get this knee of mine past his thigh. Here. At which point, there's a million ways for me to get out. What I'm going to do now, maintain control of this ankle, kick, and I stay top. He has to be on bottom because I have his foot. So, one more time. We're in a knee bar. He's clamping onto my hip. Yeah, this hurts. I'm going to extend back with my whole body. I don't just sit up and hope my knee follows me. I rotate everything. Especially in no-gi, that's going to mess up the angle big time, and if it's not fully locked on, that's going to get me out. Block, post, this leg comes under, this knee comes out. At which point, I'm going to lift up on the ankle, kick out, end up in top position. I could also, hypothetically, some of you guys who've done some other leg lock defense, I could also backstep and come in and start controlling them and take them out for side control. But for right now, I'm going to be in this position, donkey kick, make sure he stays on his butt.